back again. Empties here and there. Ugh, really gotta learn to get the little jangles together. Hey friends, and welcome. I know, look at my eye look. By the time y'all see it, it is going to be October, spooky season. And yes, once again, I jumped into the Spooked palette by Gourmet Girls and the collaboration with Doodles by the Bunny. That is what is on my eyes today. If the video is not up yet, it will be up very soon. Code HOTMESS will save you 10% over at Gourmet Girls. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I've used every shade in this palette and it's absolutely gorgeous. Today we are doing a quick review on my Empties. Would I repurchase it? Should you just trash it? Don't even bother. We're gonna talk about it in today's video. So if you're new here, welcome. My name's Rhonda and over here we're all about embracing the hot mess in this judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where I do less editing per y'all's requests. So thank you on that. I definitely appreciate it. Before we jump into what I've used up and what I say no to, let's give a huge shout out and thank you once again to Dossier for partnering with me in today's video. Now you all know I have talked about Dossier for years. I tell you this every time that we work together. They are luxury inspired at an affordable price perfumes. Not just for you, but for your man or unisex scents as well. I love the fact that they are cruelty free and they are, let me get the fancy schmancy word. Watch, it'll be something like uber simple, but yet my brain still can't comprehend it. Yeah, that's where I'm at. But all of their perfumes are colorant and UV filter free. So if you have your littles that come running into the room when you're putting your perfume on or dad's putting the cologne on and they're like, me too, you don't have to worry about this like affecting your little one either. It's also paraben and phthalate free as well. They have all different kinds of scents, not like I said just for you, but for your man too, and they 100% last. Now my favorite one that I have on today is the powdery coconut. It has the notes on the bottle as well, plus it's a magnetic closure, which makes it really nice, but it gives you the top notes, the middle note, and the base note. Now, when you actually receive your package, it's gonna come in a little box like this, and it's also gonna have a card in here as well. Now, this particular one is called Floral Pink Pepper, and this is a dupe or inspired by scent by Dior. So if you have the Miss Dior, then you're just gonna want this one, because prices start at $29, and they're so freaking affordable. One thing that I can tell you all, for me personally, I own darn near every single one of Dossier's perfumes. I love the powdery scents, the floral, powdery, fruity, sweet scents. Those are my jam. And I absolutely love this one. Again, it breaks it down, your top, middle, and your bottom or base notes. And a lovely thing about Dossier is you get a 30-day trial. And I love the fact that I don't have to feel bad about breaking the bank, and I get a 30 days to try it out and see how it works with my oils, with me, or with my husband, or what have you. They make wonderful gifts with the holidays coming up. I don't know about y'all, but I've already started doing my holiday shopping, and the more you buy, the more you save. I do have a coupon code. I think it's like Rhonda10. You can also use as well. Definitely recommend checking out Dossier, and they have a rewards program too, so make sure at checkout you check out the rewards program. They constantly are coming out with new scents, so keep that in mind. So I can tell you that I have a majority of the scents, but it really doesn't matter because then they just come out with more. So if you love like YSL, Dior, Gucci, hold on, this one is another one. This is actually a repurchase for me. The Floral Marshmallow is the Killian scent that Rihanna uses. Yeah, they have that one too. Like I said, they smell absolutely amazing. They last. I will spritz myself down and it lasts all day long. So thank you again to Dossier for partnering with me in today's video. Definitely make sure to check my description box down below, because like I told you all, the more you buy, the more you save, and you can use my coupon and save a little bit more. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into what I've used up and would I trash it and pass it or just go ahead and repurchase. All right, as always, everything's gonna be listed and linked down in my description box below. If your girl can make it an affiliate link, well, my money tree is busted in the backyard, so yeah, I'm gonna make it an affiliate link. So definitely make sure to check those out. The first thing I wanted to show you all is the Ancient Nutrition Organic Super Greens. I have like all different kinds of stuff in today's empties. Okay, so this is the Super Greens Detox, Digest, and Energize. This is my second bottle of using this stuff. I actually purchased it from Thrive Market. If you all have not checked out Thrive Market, I would definitely 10 out of 10 recommend it because it is amazing. It has everything you need, from vitamins to detox, mixed drinks, what have you, to all different kinds of food, snacks, what have you. If you actually catch my Thrive Market hauls, I show you all that every month I have to get these specific chips and these specific cookies to pack in my 16-year-old's lunch every single day. And the friends at the lunch table go ham sandwich on them. So I do have a Thrive Market coupon code down below that'll save you like 40% off your order. Make sure that when you sign up for Thrive Market, you share your referral because you'll get $40. If your friend signs up using your referral, it's awesome. It's like Rakuten, which I also use when I'm shopping my Thrive Market. So you make money all different kinds of ways. So this is definitely a repurchase. I love it. Next, I always do a double cleanse. Like no matter what, even if I don't have makeup on, but I've got my sunscreen on, I always do a double cleanse because one thing that I found that I learned from an esthetician is you may think, oh, I don't have makeup on, I can just do like a one type of daily cleanser or whatever at night and I'm fine. It will not break down your sunscreens. So this is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup 3-in-1 Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I love this. It is so nice and nourishing, and it does remove your makeup. Now, another one that I love is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I kind of feel like that one is my favorite, but this one works as well. But if it came down to it, I'll be honest with y'all, I'd probably end up with the Clinique Take the Day Off, but I've got multiple of these and they definitely work, and I like the fact that they are more, like, I don't know, they're both gentle. I don't know, just pick up whichever one you want. All right, my deodorants. I am very extra. This is not a necessary type of thing, but I have this thing where I don't know why, but I'm always like, I want to make sure I don't stink. So I always use the Lumi deodorant, and honestly, I tell you all this every time I show it to you. It doesn't matter what scent you pick. It honestly all smells the same to me. I've had twisted lime, I've had coconut, vanilla, musk, rose, lavender. They stink. They truly don't smell nice, but once you apply it to your pits or the inner part of your legs, your private parts, whatever you want to call it, not in there, just legs, you're not gonna smell a scent, you just smell nothing. So I will tell y'all, Lumi is amazing. The only reason I stopped using it under my armpits was because it's summertime, and I'm the type of person that I just don't want to smell. I want to smell very nice and pretty, but I don't want to smell like pew stinky, you know what I mean? So I lather my deodorant, which causes deodorant balls, which then causes me to leave deodorant balls throughout wherever I am. It's not very flattering. So I switched over to my armpits using the NEOCELL. This is a eucalyptus scent. It's just a roller ball, so it goes on totally clear, you know. So I absolutely love it. It works. Lumi says 72 hours. This one is, I think it was like a 24-hour. I've never tested either one of them. I just wash myself every day, but I like them for different reasons. Oh, and the NEOCELL actually has like an AHA, BHA in there too, just FYI. So if you have like dark underarms, this helps with that. So I don't know, I pick mine up at Sephora. I will constantly do it. It's the only one that, these are the only ones that I swear by. They don't irritate my armpits. This one in my private area doesn't irritate. It's amazing. So I love both of them, and I highly recommend both of them. Next, this is the Liquid Glass by Drybar Miracle Smoothing Sealant. It lasts for 3 washes, and this is like a heat protectant. Absolutely. Absolutely. I use multiple heat protectants actually. And if you all caught, I think it was my Ipsy PR, I talked about how I screwed up. It's hair washing night, so I don't want to hear it. But I told you how I screwed up my hair. Now, hyaluronic acid can be very beneficial to your hair when used properly. I was not doing it properly. I was not hydrating, I guess you could say, my hair enough. The air in my house was super dry, constantly running the AC. I mean, you name it, it was not a good combo. So that, and I had some stressors, obviously, breaking my collarbone. So I'm kind of dealing with that, but I've had a lot of breakage happening, and I was able to trace it back to, one, the stress, and two, not using the hyaluronic acid correctly. I was using one for my face, which I've heard is fine, but like I said, I just don't do it unless you have extremely healthy hair. I will never do it again on my bleached out blonde hair. That's just my personal opinion. So anywho, definitely always make sure to have a heat protectant. You don't have to have this one in particular. I will repurchase this if I find it at like BoxyCharm Drop Shop. Absolutely, because it's a really good deal. It's dry bar, it smells amazing, and it doesn't like weigh your hair down. Collagen. So this is a NEOCELL Super Collagen. It has 10 grams of collagen and 8 grams of protein. Now, I always am a huge pusher of protein, especially as we age. Our body, us women, we need our protein. So yes, I put 8 grams of protein in my coffee every single day. I drink eat my Built bars, because that's another, I think it's like 6, 7, 8 grams of protein, if not more. And then of course I do like these cheese and nut little snack things. Protein is so important because it just helps. And like I said, as we age, the protein is so needed. So I definitely recommend this one. This is another one that I get from Thrive Market. And this one only has 35 calories. It's lower in sodium, and it does not have a taste, which is another thing that's really nice. Now, my favorite is from Thrive Market. It's like the vanilla or the mocha, or the salted caramel. Thrive Market brand. It's amazing. This was actually like, I think $6 or $7 less expensive. So I just went with the 0 flavor. So definitely make sure, like I said, if you sign up for Thrive Market and you use my referral, you'll get 40% off your order. So I would definitely consider it. Okay, so I kind of go back and forth with the Hask. I really like the Hask dry shampoo brand. Now, what I will say about this particular one, this is the coconut scented one. I love the way it's scented. Obviously, I love powdery coconut types of scents. But this is a long-lasting oil absorbing dry shampoo. What I will say is the pros to it is it doesn't leave like a thick like grit or film. But with that said, like with some of my other Hask dry shampoos or my IGK First Charcoal Detox or whatever it's called, you can literally spray that one time and not have to spray your hair for like 2 or 3 days and you're fine. This one I find I have to use every day. The scent's good, but if you were looking for like a long lasting type of dry shampoo, you're gonna go through this one really quick. So it's kind of one of those things. I do like the fact that it does not weigh my hair down, and it does. Hask is one of the only that I have found dry shampoos in the drugstore that does not irritate my scalp. I have a sensitive scalp and I struggle with certain dry shampoos just at the drugstore, like the Batiste. Love Batiste, but can't use it. Can't use it because I will claw my head. Purple shampoos. Obviously, I love to keep a cool tone blonde. And the only purple shampoos that I buy religiously are the Redken, I think it's called Bondage, or the Fanola No Yellow Care. Neither one of those dry out my hair. That was a struggle that took me a while to find the right purple shampoo for me. But this one is absolutely amazing. I would definitely recommend it. I just pick it up off of Amazon, and sometimes I will mix the blue one for brass, because I do have dark hair under here that I don't have color. Like obviously I need to have my roots done, but sometimes I'll mix those together too. You just have to be careful because too much of the blue on this will cause it to go green. So you gotta be careful. But this, I can let it sit on my hair 3 to 5 minutes and it never irritates my scalp. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, we've got a mist, y'all. So this is the Playa Manoi or something milk leave-in conditioner. It's supposed to have coconut milk or whatever. This was in a BoxyCharm. I try to use this like 2 times. I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm actually gonna set it aside and just give it away. But this was a miss for me. My hair needs that hydration. I think all blondes need extra love. And this made my hair crunchy, which again was causing even more breakage because I'd already dried it out. So this was a big no for me. This was a pass, unfortunately. It's awesome though because it is free of SLS, paraben, silicones, and it says it's crunchy free. Oh, my bad, cruelty free. it left me crunchy, but yeah. So I know it worked for some people, a lot of people. I was excited about it, but unfortunately it's a no. This next one is the Oscar Valenti dry shampoo spray. I actually really like this one. I think this was one that I had picked up maybe a while back at a BoxyCharm drop shop. So this one works really good. This is another one that you can spritz it and get a couple days out of it. My youngest was the one who went through it the most, but it's nice. The scent was an okay scent, not my favorite. It was kind of like a powdery citrus scent, but it did the job. It was a good one. All right, so this was the Gloasis pH Balance Moisture Milk Toner. This was also in a BoxyCharm, and I remember when I received it, a lot of y'all were like, oh my gosh, Rhonda, you are going to love it. And I did. My skin definitely goes through it. Like right now, it's kind of with the weather changing, I've got humidifiers going nonstop in my house, but the air is just flipping dry and my skin is getting really dry. So I love this because it was pH balancing and it has a moisture to it. It was just nice to use because it never felt stripping. So this was a definite yes. So I don't know if this is ever in a drop shop with BoxyCharm or even Ipsy, but if it is, I would definitely repurchase. All right, so I do go through a lot of dry shampoos. So this is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox. This is by far, hands down, my favorite dry shampoo. This is expensive. It's like $27, $29, but you all, I can get a can to last me months because you do not need a lot of this at all. If you put too much on, your hair is going to feel gritty and thick and ew. Like you're not even gonna want to put, like for me with sensory issues, I can't even put a brush through it. So I absolutely love it. It's just like a spritzity spritz and you're good for days on end. I mean, this is like freaking amazing. It's gonna give you volume too, and it's gonna not irritate your scalp, which is a huge thing for me. Back to the double cleansers. This cleansing oil makeup remover by First Aid Beauty, I actually really liked it. They had actually sent this over to me to try out and I liked it. I like the fact that some balms, I feel like when you're doing your eyes, will kind of leave like a residue on your eyes and whatnot. This doesn't seem to really do that to me. So for that, I really liked it. And I'd probably pick it up again, like if it was on sale or something. Next, this is the Mika Bust Your Brass Intense Repair Conditioner Mask. I like this. It had a purple tint to it. It actually went bad because I have this thing for Rose Plus Quartz hair mask. It's the best. So anywho, it kind of went bad and it's a little sticky because the lid had been off for a while. What I will say with this is my hair needs a very intense hydrating hair mask, and this one was not intense enough for me. I would find myself using it but still needing that extra moisture, so it's not one I'm gonna repurchase. It works. It works to deposit the purple it just, like I said, doesn't give me enough hydration. All right, so this, let's talk. So the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In for blondes, I like it. I prefer the blue bottle with keratin in it. It works better for my hair. My hair tangles really easily. It's thin, it's fine, but there's a lot of it. This was the bottle that, and it was stupid on my part, where I put a bunch of hyaluronic acid into it. Shook it up. Probably way more, like I think I probably had like maybe this much conditioner left, and I put an ungodly amount of hyaluronic acid in there. I don't even know, chemical reaction wise, it was stupid AF. And like I said, I was not putting it together until I started having crazy amounts of hair falling out. But like I said, I was able to like track it back to this and stress. So the breakage is from this, and the stress, well, there's that. But anyways, don't do that. But it's good, but it is the difference. Okay, what the difference is, do you guys see how it's kind of tinted like a really light lavender color? It's probably a bit more purple if you don't put things in there that you shouldn't. So it's supposed to kind of help tone your hair. What I will tell you all is I actually had purchased the IGK toner hair conditioner, and that did not condition my hair enough either. So while my hair was going through all of this, I was making it even drier, causing more damage to it. So if I had to compare them and you were looking for a toning, I'd go with this, but it's not going to tone it too much. Just stick with the It's a 10 keratin. That one's the best in my opinion. Oh, I love you. Congratulations first of all to Kim, because they are pregnant. But this is the Bloom Effects Black Tulip Serum of heavenly amazing goodness. I will be honest with you all, I have tretinoin, or however you call it, however you say it. I have tretinoin that I was prescribed, but then when I started using this, my skin noticed a bigger difference using the Black Tulip Overnight Retinoid Serum by Bloom Effects than it did with the tretinoin. And I don't know why that is, because everybody swears by the tretinoin or however you say it, but I swear by this stuff. This stuff is holy grail status. Like, can't live without it. It is bomb.com. Must keep in your collection. It has a little dropper, and I scrape this bottle. Like, I scrape this bottle out, and I don't even use a full dropper, and just kind of work it all over, and you are going to notice a difference with texture, large pores, fine lines. It is just a miracle in a bottle, and it's expensive, but I can get one of these to probably last about 2 months. So just cut it in half, and to me, that's how I justify it. So almost done here. Another product. This is a SkinCeuticals Phyto A+ Brightening Treatment. Now this was one of those things where at the time when I started using it, I didn't think I was noticing a difference. And that was how I started with the Bloom Effects Black Tulip. When I started using it, I wasn't for sure if I was noticing a difference. I think it was last year when I started using it, or earlier this year, I don't remember. And I told you all that. Like, I think it's working, I'm not for sure, but, and then I hit like probably the 2-month mark, and I was like, holy crap. And I ran out of it. And then that's when I noticed, that's this. At the time, I didn't think I was noticing a difference in the morning when I was using this. Then I ran out, and as you can see, man, I was scraping the bottle. Then I noticed a difference. So it's gonna give you a little extra moisturizer or like hydration to the skin, but it also has, it has products in here that's gonna cause clarity or help with clarity, radiance, and texture. It has that azelaic acid, I think is how you say, I don't know. Let me just show you all up close. It's a pricey thing, but SkinCeuticals is one of those brands that I will spend the extra money, because you don't need a lot and it will last you. Like, my vitamin C serum is the only serum that I use only from SkinCeuticals. One bottle, I can get like 3 months worth. So yeah, it's a hurt of a hit at first, but when you know, break it down and divide that by 3, it's totally worth it in my opinion. I think it comes to like, I don't know, say $45, something. You may even be able to get it 4 months. I mean, honestly, I only use like 2 drops, like doop, doop, that's it. Sometimes right here, but the vitamin C is amazing. So yeah, this I will definitely be repurchasing. It's a correcting type of serum and it's calming too. I didn't notice the difference until it was gone. And we've got a couple more. Next, we've got the Algenist Triple Algae Eye Renewal Balm. You all know I love this. I think it is amazing. It gave my under eyes the hydration that I need. Now here's what I do with some of my skincare products, especially eye creams. I do not consistently use the exact same eye cream every single time. Once I run out, I try something else, because my skin with certain creams, it's like okay, well, I'm at the best of the best, so I'm not going to do nothing else for you. I don't know, it gets stagnant. And so then I change it up, and then she's like, okay, yeah, I don't know how to describe it other than it just gets stagnant. So then I take it away, I try something else, and then I bring it back, and then it like starts working miracles. This stuff's amazing. And if you can find it at Box Charm Drop Shop, do it. Last game changer in my life, allergies, lumify. Dry eyes, I still need to use like Refresh drops, but they're dry and red. Then I have itchy allergy eyes, which cause redness. So Lumi, it's expensive, I know. I always buy it from Sam's or Costco because you get 2 bottles for like $29 or something, so $15 a bottle, so it's cheaper than at Amazon, Target, or Walmart. So, and you only need like a drop per eye. And if you're like me and you have allergies and like your tear ducts kind of clog up, my youngest is the same way. We put these in and we're like, I can see clearly now. Yeah, lumify, it's amazing. All right, friends, that is everything for this month's beauty empties. What was a hit, miss, what I'd repurchase, all of that. Thank you once again to Dossier for partnering with me in today's video. This is one where I am really bad, you guys. I have some that I'm already picking up backup, but like, I do it with my makeup. I hit pan and I shelf it. And I've got one where I'm like, I think it's floral lavender. I've got like this much left and I've got a backup, but like I start shelving and I'm like, stop shelving. So anywho, definitely make sure to check out Dossier. And like I said, don't forget at checkout to sign up for the rewards program as well. And of course, coupon code, save yourself additional money. And I will also have everything linked and listed down below for y'all, as well as make sure to check out Thrive Market. Oh, and don't forget about my girl Martha over there at the Good Candle. My house smells like a fall pumpkin patch. I have pumpkin spice burning right now. Amazing. My son came home for lunch from work and he's like, are you cooking? I was like, no honey, it's a candle. That's how good her candles smell. Code Hotmess will save you 15% over there too. Anyways, friends, don't forget to check me out on my other channel, Hotmess Momma Vlogs, for plus size curvy girl fashion hauls over there. Also, check out the Gourmet Girls Spooked palette. This palette is amazing. Video coming soon, like I said, if it's not already up. I'm on Instagram and on TikTok at hotmessmomma4. Thank you to my YouTube members. You don't have to, but you do, and I appreciate you. If you're interested in the YouTube membership, there will be a link for that too. I have links for everything. Coupon codes for most things. Like, I want to save y'all money. I love to save money. Who doesn't want to save money, you know? Anyways, friends, there's going to be a couple videos popping up at the end of today's video. I would greatly appreciate it if maybe you'd watch a couple more of me. Anyways, until next time, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah!